Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. My name is Ruchira and I'm here with your weekly tarot predictions. I've done things a little differently this time. I've drawn the cards before I began the recording because drawing the cards takes time, and some people did tell me that my videos are very long. I assure you that I haven't manipulated anything here, and I've just drawn the cards and switched on the recording. I'm going to read for the zodiac signs, wait for yours to be called out. These are general readings. Take what you resonate with, discard the rest, and let's hope you have a good week. For Aries, I get the card of strength. Aries, a very, very interesting card for you. You do not have to be fast and furious about anything this week. In fact, if a situation comes which requires you to use strength, you won't have to use it. You'll manage to solve the largest of situations with the gentlest of hands, and really take it easy because the week is good, and there is nothing that you cannot surmount this week. Good for you. I get the Ace of Wands for Taurus. Ace of Wands is a card, Taurus, that talks about new beginnings. It talks about the possibility of children. It talks about uh, showcasing your talent and your art to the world, planning for it at least. And also, this card indicates new age herbal treatments. If allopathy is not working, perhaps, and if you are unwell, perhaps you want to try homeopathy or Ayurveda or any other form of treatment that brings you back to health and energy. I get the Nine of Pentacles for Gemini. Very, very good, Gemini, for work matters. It's an excellent week to network. It's an excellent week to showcase your talent to the world. It is for the world. It's an excellent week to talk about what you can do, to refresh your resume, to make sure that your work is being seen and heard in relevant quarters. If you want a raise, you can go for it. As far as relationships go, you're going to be in charge, and you will allow only as much leeway as you like. So you're really in control this week. And in my opinion, this week is all about material things and it's all about work. I get the King of Swords for Cancer. The King of Swords is an interesting card, Cancer, and it primarily talks about being a good person. It talks about really, really fine tuning your communication skills, whether it is with your loved ones or at work with your subordinates or anybody else. Because if you want your work done and if you want people to understand what you want, you have to lay your cards on the table and do it so well that your team builds up and people back you immediately. Then the King of Swords could be a slightly cold person, and if that energy is reflecting onto you, then I suggest that you warm the cockles of your heart a little bit before you set out into the world. The Knight of Pentacles is a clarifying card that I drew. It fills me with the hope that you will manage actually, and the week is going to be slow and steady, and you're going to win the race, Cancer. Nine of Cups for Leo. Super card, Leo. Better than expected in every way. That's how your week is going to be. You're going to be joyous, you're going to celebrate, you're going to eat, drink, and make merry. And more than that, if there has been anything that you have been struggling with, you will see that the result will be exactly what you want, and you will also get a cherry on top of the icing. So it's an excellent week for you. Just enjoy yourselves. Don't eat too much, don't drink too much. Extras are always bad. I get the Devil for Virgo. Now, the Devil is a very interesting card, Virgo. It indicates all the things which are luxurious, which cost a lot of money, which give you physical pleasure, which can make you abuse substance, drink too much, eat too much, and do the other dirty things sometimes. Be careful of that. Otherwise, your week is good. Indulge in yourself, enjoy it as much as you can. Don't overspend because you will regret it later. Because the devil does know how to get his claws into you and make you do things impulsively and with a certain hedonistic pleasure. So be careful of that. I get the Queen of Pentacles for Libra. Status quo in most matters. but not feeling poor, not feeling that you're deprived. You're going to be feeling pretty all right and secure in whatever situation you are in. There is the possibility of sowing a seed for the future, something that is going to hold you in good stead and grow into a vast tree. So just do what you're doing and look ahead and look forward to a bright, sunny tomorrow. Good week for you, Libra. Lovely card for Scorpio. I love this card. This is the star. It's a card that tells me that Scorpio, your week is going to be full of hope. And like I always say, what is there in life but hope? You have to live on hope every minute, every second of the day, and every hour. A lot of things can happen, and things are in motion, which is why there is hope, whether they be in your work field or in your love life or in your personal evolution. This week is good, and whatever you're doing today is going to really, really show you fabulous results down the road. The King of Wands for Sagittarius. When the fruit of the tree is gone, it is time to move on, and that is how your sentiment will be. That if something has stopped giving you benefits, you will decide that it is time to move to greener pastures, and that's all right, absolutely. You could be beset with anger issues, so don't let that spoil your week. Anger is in your control, and if you do feel angry about something, step back and draw a few breaths. It works mostly. I also try it. Uh, Construction business will do well. Anything that has to do with building should do well. If you're in the interiors line, if you are buying property or selling property, the week should do really good. It's just that you may be weighing your options and deciding that you need a change of scene or a new strategy in your work field. I get the temperance for Capricorn, and well, Capricorn, you are going to be able to achieve temperance this week, and temperance is a good thing. You won't be over emotional, you won't be too sad or too happy. You'll just be able to maintain a balance and ride through life in style. Create as is above, below, bring heaven to earth. That's a lot of responsibility, let me tell you, but you'll do it. The Knight of Cups promises me happy news, your wishes being fulfilled when you had almost given up on them, and perhaps a really gallant um, person, if you're a woman, if you like men, or somebody, an individual coming into your life who will fill your life with love, and somebody who can be trusted. So if you meet somebody new this week, then look at them with interest, because they could be it. King of Cups for Aquarius. Very good week, Aquarius. Work wise, super. Lot of business, lot of clients coming your way. Uh, New possibilities of business ventures, new tactics to do older ventures. It's very, very good. A lot of love and affection in your week. You'll be the one imparting it if you don't get it, but basically, fabulous. The Page of Swords also tells me, Aquarius, that nothing will go wrong. And in fact, if you hear some bad news, do check again, because it's most likely miscommunication. Because really, nothing should go wrong with your week. I get the Lovers for Pisces. Choices in your life, some sort of choices. Some sort of tug and pull in your marital relationship, perhaps. And there could be, different ideas or different opinions about something. Listen to both and then draw your conclusion. Otherwise, the week is good, and I do get a card that tells me, Pisces, that you should try and take a little rest this week, because you could feel that your energy is depleted. Financially, the week is good. Now I'll quickly draw a message card and close the video. I'm already at 9 minutes, which is not bad, because all my other videos are 11 to 12 minutes long. This is the message card for all of us. Nice. I think this week is going to be a reprieve for all of us, and we can look forward to happy family times with family and a good time with friends, whether they be workmates or people we've known all our lives. Basically, the week is promising to be slightly more cheerful. Look forward to it. And if you want an in-depth reading, do write to me at consultruchira@gmail.com. This is all from me today. Hope to see you again next week and have a good one. Bye.